welcome back to Bombastic Nation and thing, and coming to you with another one of them videos here. And this one we lighten it up a little bit. This one is news bloopers. Reporters have dirty minds. This is a part 2. There's a part 1. Probably should watch the part 1 first, but let's do the part 2. We can do the part 1 another time and thing. You know what I mean? But hopefully this one is funny. We could laugh a little together, you know what I mean, and thing. So I ain't gonna keep you all waiting. Let's YouTube and simmer.
Police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed. Porch pirates, yeah. Pardon me.
Just nannying at its silliest and its worst.
What's on home?
Well said. You do not mess with the sausage.
Do not mess with the sausage.
Well, you said it. Over to you guys.
Is it a crime to hide the sausage?
Wouldn't it?
Chris Belisario, the still walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
So perfect weekend to spend some time outdoors. It should be pleasant out there.
Yeah, I do enjoy 69. I might need to go up to the tea time.
Sense Energy is announcing a proposal to jack up the cost.
This is the season that matters, and despite the fact that they've had such a tremendous amount of sex during the regular season,
Let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
If you'll remember, last year he was dealing with a bulging disc issue in his lower back.
7:02 already this morning. Just flying by like this week. It's Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Hump day.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Hopefully we'll have a dry hump day.
It's not really. Oh.
Because people shouldn't be wearing ankle socks. Just get long socks, people. Come on.
Well, pull your pants down.
Yeah.
Or put your the leg down.
Yeah, put it down. Now, Tara Majors is live at Bakersfield Workwear in costumes with all the tips you need to know. All right. Tara, you were looking quite delicious this morning, I have to say.
Do I look like a tasty Popeye's chicken sandwich?
I am not going to answer any of these questions.
I kind of want to eat myself, but I can't.
That's your kind of thing, Maria. You love doing it yourself.
Good morning, everyone. Sometimes, yeah. I can take a
Funny how it still needs to be elected first.
Well, I won't be talking to the rose expert
I know.
But you can ask me anything about panties. I love panties.
Oh, flowers. Peonies. Yes,
Peonies.
yes.
Joining us in our studio now is the leader of Scottish Labour, Kezia Dugdale. Thanks very much for being with us.
Aaron, again, congratulations on your big Hooters. Hoosiers win. You said, wow, that was a slip of the tongue.
You know these hot cross buns?
Yes.
Well, I just had a bite of Georgie's bun, and let me tell you. What?
Yes, Carl. Just keep talking.
It's got a dirty
I know.
And
Just
I don't
keep
like
talking.
it.
Don't know where it comes from.
Anyway, I think it's got too many bits in it, Georgie.
I would suggest you don't have a crack at my buns because they are very, very good buns, and I won't hear anything to the contrary. I've seen Georgie's buns in the making. Okay.
Excellent. Every bloke to get out there and get a skin check and grow a beard. Cole, can you grow a beard for us? Come on, mate.
I'd probably have to take certain injections to pick up the hormones. I'd love to do that.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my genes.
It's in your genes? What?
I didn't catch that one. I'll be honest. I didn't catch that one.
So it got me thinking, what do you have by your bed that is long and stabby or whatever that is going to make a mess of someone who tries to break into your house and try and steal something from your home? Georgie, do you have something?
Well, Tim's my long stabby thing, but I used to have the Olympic torch under the bed when I was single. But yeah, now I've got Tim.
That's an excellent lucky long stabby thing.
In Washington, D.C., and also at the Penis Museum in San
Kathleen Zellner, who took Ferguson's case pro bono.
Now these little babies are so overwhelmed that they've started wearing your clothes.
That's cute.
Pussy, get out of my pants.
dangerous strikeout. A little bit of a tongue tie.
2,200 passengers are being blown on charter flights from the Bahamas to Maryland with a promise of a full refund and a future cruise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
In the last half hour or so, the flakes have begun to stick a little bit on the asphalt.
Those stories, and Steve McKay has more on a soggy forecast.
Winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather deck.
Sure you needed it, Annie. Did you get many spankings as a kid?
As a kid, no.
No, wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah, I do. He's
What are you doing?
He's actually. I had a bug there for a second. He's
Especially when you're talking to young classical pianists.
The study's being published today in the Annals of Neurology.
There's still plenty of time to take part in our last Stuff a Bus event.
Clark the bear, described as a young, friendly cub who can't wait to interact with the kids. Also worth noting, he doesn't wear any pants. I think that is a gag photo. If we
What the blood clot?
First of all, do you? I just want to know, because John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over, the spin, the storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west.
Their third straight loss 6-4 to Philly last night. Penis Pete Harnish on the mound next tonight.
Indicated and helpful. Dr. Janet Taylor. Here's a Black Hawk helicopter.
Northwest began serving peanuts.
What's on your mind?
Merger partner,
What's on your
Atlanta-based
mind?
Delta Airlines has done for years. Georgia is the top peanut producer.
I like to eat candy corn one color at a time. If you're really getting
You're a
OCD about
nibbler.
it. Well, I'm not always a nibbler. I'm kind of a gobbler. I eat a lot of candy.
And now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid, maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat.
Rapid tips. After some good signs.
Both shows are not having
Flash.
difficulty, so I'm watching Spain.
The great town names. Letitz.
It's Linens.
Dallas Mavericks Championship Trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
Last week, Twitter said guidelines were being updated due to confusion. Trying to beat the world record for fifth topic. This isn't their live streaming. You know,
okay. Yeah, we can see that. Thanks, Ray.
1 million BT customers could see their bills are full.
We're waiting to hear from Jeremy Hunt.
By and large, though, it is simply a lovely winter's day tomorrow. Bucket loads of sunshine across central and eastern areas.
Let's go back to the hose.
Oh,
that's not a terrible. Back to the hose. Goodness gracious.
Photojournalist Brad Rice shows us how a forestry instructor gets his students to make and play the North American the flute in this traveling West Virginia segment.
The team started slowly not picking up Portland's double penetration.
Trust me, you're going to love.
Is that West Virginia? That's where I am. I actually know that guy. He comes to the grocery store where I work. That's funny.
One-eyed monster. Joining me now, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Fox News.
You were right the first time.
Protesters are set to pinch tits.
Matt Boner, Tiffany Thiessen, and Tim DeKay are the stars of One Color. Good morning to all of you. Good morning.
That would be Matt Bomer.
Dividing the cold and warm air asses of warm air masses.
On the KCLA Morning News recently, this big showdown between the cities two. That was an awful word slip.
Grab a hot cup of cocoa.
As we check the buoys outshore.
If you want to log on to myfoxny.com.
There's a Virgie. Loves chocolate. One of our main kids. Oh, nice melons behind you there.
They're talking about things like the soy milk,
Right.
you know, the rice milk.
Why not? Yeah, what else are we going to call it? Soy juice? You can't do that.
Soy jism.
7 day to make your weekend plans.
Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you again tonight at 5 o'clock.
Apparently they're the most popular creatures right now this time of year. Beaver breeding.
Those little guys are cute and cuddly looking. The beavers I've seen are bigger.
And not.
Yeah, and they don't look as friendly, so I don't know. Maybe I've seen my beavers in the wrong place. Moving on.
Republican strategist and CNN political contributor is always on time.
Yeah, you got it right the first time. Sorry.
Seriously.
When on space missions, astronauts get used to eating freeze-dried foods, but today there's something fresh.
Gotta say, it seems like a better idea than eating food grown on Uranus. Let's take a look.
Very lucky to see those whales in action. We went on our own trip yesterday, Georgie and Lisa, and we're going to show you some of the breaches and tail slapping action that we also witnessed in the next little while.
Oh, I love a tail slap. Thanks for that, Emma. Good stuff. You're right. There's nothing beats a tail slap, Lisa. And 32 in a row. What about that?
Did you have strippers at your hands now?
A stripper turned up, but the only problem was my mother was there, and I spent the entire time in the corner.
Trying to keep her away from you?
No.
You and Michelle and Frank like to tease me when I talk about my Vermont weather stick, right? It arches up when high pressure's building in, and it deflects and falls downward when you have an area of low pressure in the area, and it's just going straight out, because yesterday we were kind of in between systems. So it really does work. It does.
We've been asking you this morning, how cold is it? Wendy says it's so cold that the local flasher was caught describing himself to women.
Yeah. I haven't heard that one before.
There you go.
Something new every day.
Exactly.
Man, these people got some dirty minds, boy. The blood clot is going on here. I'm trying to stop this thing. But anyway, they got dirty minds in this place there and thing. But I've done that. See, I do 2 other podcasts and stuff there besides doing this stuff here. I do 2 podcasts, one with a buddy of mine and another one of my own, even though we haven't been consistent because of the COVID stuff. But anyway, you get the slip of the tongue, and I do a radio show too. You get the slip of the tongue. You get the slip of the tongue a lot. But anyway, thank you all for spending some time with me and thing, you know what I mean?